Hey guys, let's have a look. Let me just get this right. Okay. Let's just get this. Okay. What a palaver. Right, let me just turn my phone back on. So where do I look? I look at the green dot. All right, we'll just do it this way tonight, and then I think I'll just go and get another PC tomorrow. It's like not a problem. Let's give you guys a chance to join me. Here we are. What a pain in the ass. What a pain in the ass, guys. I'll let you guys come on. I just don't understand it. It's driving me mad. So I'm gonna let you guys all come on, but I'm just have a quick chat and then I'm gonna go to sleep and I'm gonna suss out. I'm gonna get a PC tomorrow. I'm gonna sort this tomorrow, guys. Let's let you guys all come back on. It's just driving me mad. Let me see. I'm trying to see here if I can. I'm just gonna give everyone a chance to rejoin me. Let's see if I can go onto the live stream. I have an idea. Just giving people a chance to join. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna join the live stream. I have an idea. What I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna talk to you on my other phone. So I'm sending you messages on my other phone, okay? So as you message, I can talk to you on this phone. So we've got Stacy. How are we going, Stacy? So, hi everyone. It just drives me mad. What's up? Hidden Minds. Hi, Hidden Minds. I'm going to have to use a different PC. It's a bit... Thing is, like, it's too late now for me to sort it. So I'm probably going to use my wife's PC. Then I'm going to have to go and buy one. I will have to try it. Yeah, I tell you what, the carnivore diet works good, guys. The carnivore diet works so well for me. Now, carnivore flexing diet. So you do know it then, guys? Do you know it? The carnivore flexing diet? Have you guys heard of it? I'm reading your comments on here. So let's see who we got on. We've got Colleen, the Bex, Hidden Minds. Hi, Renee. How are you doing, Renee? Now, nice to see Renee. We haven't seen Renee for a while. So we do have a technical problem. So I've reverted to the phone. I wanted to just read some of your comments. I'm going to quickly just try and click on them. Let's have a look where we are. Comments. Now, I've had a lot of comments today, guys. Did you know that Al Strada is the only link to Elvis's last years? No, I didn't know that. Right, so we have Christine Kingston. Christine Kingston. She says, hey Louis, as I was typing and I was listening to you argue with James, I appreciate your response to him. Why would Priscilla stay as close as possible to Elvis during the past 45 plus years following Vernon's death? Was she waiting for Elvis's father to pass before realigning herself with Elvis? It was necessary to first discredit Elvis so that she could be forgiven for leaving him. Once she became regarded as a victim, she could defend Elvis or complain about him at will. She knew that Vernon would have none of that, and that would have openly disputed her claims. But yes, Louis, why would she want to be buried next to her tormentor, and why does no one else ever question this? It's a good point. That was Christine Kingston. I'll just quickly jump back and check your comments. So are you listen? Can you hear me okay, guys? Right, let me jump to the next comment. We have got Christine again. Hi Louis, when I went to Graceland, I remember feeling rushed knowing that many people wanted to stand where I was standing, waiting to read what I was reading. But when turning the corner to where his black leather outfit stood, enshrined in an elevated glass case, nobody could have bugged me. I stood there quite a while. There seems to be an energy coming off, and it has came, not to describe. After that came If I Can Dream, White Sweet, The American Eagle, Aloha Special, all breathtaking, so very special to me, but Black Sweet seemed enchanted to me. Okay. Rio, is that Rio? Mm-hmm. That PC just keeps losing connection. So we're gonna have to. What do you recommend to get? Where do you think the best place I can get a PC quick for tomorrow?
What do you mean? You'll get a PC?
I'm gonna have to, because that one it's disconnecting. It's been doing it every day for a week. So I'm just chatting to my son. Do you think Curry's or who's good value for a ready-made PC that I can use straight away?
Curry's, but it might be expensive.
Well, no, because I don't want a gaming one. Just want one for, for going live.
I'll look when I go upstairs.
Yes, good, Rio, good. Right, let's get back to your comments, guys. Let's have a look. So it's Rose is messaging me. Phone live now. Phone live now. Okay, let's jump back to you guys so I can see your comments. Oh, that's good, Kristen. So I'm just seeing who we got on now. We've got Hidden Minds, Vibex, Philomena. I've written to you at 14. Why doesn't anyone question her for throwing herself and hounding Elvis? Philomena, that is. So then we've got Colleen, Melissa, exactly. And then Linda says, yes, Vibex, thanks, done that, I'm back. All right, so I'm back in. Linda is back in. Okay, I'm reading your comments on here just to get me through tonight's live stream. So let's just keep going. I'll get used to it. I just need 10 minutes to get the hang of it. But tomorrow we're going to have a different PC and hopefully that will sort things. Which is really frustrating. Rio, find me one on Amazon that will come tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Ready-made, that's got the same sort of specs as Mum's laptop. Mm-hmm. Thanks, Rio. Right, here we go. Where are we? Let's get another. What we'll do, we'll click on some of the recent videos, and then I'm gonna click on one of them, and then we are gonna read off some comments. So don't forget, guys, we've got a new YouTube channel now. I mean, not YouTube, a new Facebook channel now called Hidden Minds. Do you know this? Yeah, don't worry, guys. Tomorrow I'm going to buy a new PC. It's not a problem. Just so you know, Hidden Minds, we've got a new Facebook page for you to join so we can talk with each other, called Defending Elvis, Louis' Daily Live Streams. So Hidden Minds, Renee, the new Facebook channel. If you could please join it. Anyone watching, if you'd like to join, it is called Defending Elvis Presley. Right, let me just get it in my head. Defending Elvis Presley. Louis' Daily Live Streams. Defending Elvis Presley's Louis' Daily Live Streams. So please come and join it. Then I can, when things go wrong, guys, I can still talk to you. It's that simple. I just want to be able to still talk to you. I'm going to make this room a bit lighter. So I'm doing it on my phone, but it's not the same, is it? Luckily on widescreen to them, it doesn't look that much different. Okay, I've just brightened it up a bit, so we're not so in the dark. Let's get it a bit nearer to me as well. Okay, right, I got to look at the green dots. Right, let's check your messages. Okay, so we have got Melissa, I totally agree with you. It doesn't make sense. Okay, I will look it up and join. Thanks. Yeah, thanks, Renee. And then that means that when things go wrong, like I lose connection, which is really annoying, we can quickly message each other, tell each other where we are. Right, let's find another comment. We won't let it beat us, guys. We're on it. So, in case you're new to this channel, we are called Defending Elvis Presley. Fans want the truth. Defending Elvis Presley. Fans want the truth. And we are Team Elvis. We are here to defend Elvis Presley against all the lies and rubbish that is being said about him for over 40 years. We're having a bit of technical difficulties tonight, so we're doing this off a phone, which is a bit frustrating, but we're doing it, guys. We're on it. Right, okay. So let me click on one of these. Start reading some comments. Right. Okay. Comment time. Let's look at some of these comments. Right, we have here from, hi Louis, a new thing that really struck me last night was that you know that the channels that the buzz in and out, oh, this is a good comment. Right, okay. So this came in today from Mary. So Mary, I'm not sure if you're watching. Hi Louis, a new thing that really struck me last night was that you know the channels that buzz in and out that are there for clickbait and say outrageous things about Elvis. I really think now that some of the cheap sites are finding out that Elvis fans are not going to put up with the lies about him. You know, the ones that outrageously lie, and they are so beyond belief. So for years, I go on their sites and call them out. Obviously, I have a rant in. Then he now says, I am now feeling that the more we have been, right, here we go. The more we have you behind us with the brilliant Defending Elvis logo, I think they are starting to take notice. I am no longer having the same problems. We are united from trying to right the wrongs, no matter who said them. Then it says, from Mary. Now, I think what Mary's trying to say, and I agree with this, that I think in the last month or so, that there's a lot more Defending Elvis type stuff happening on YouTube, and it's affecting Instagram and TikTok and Facebook. And I think there's a wave at the moment that people like Presley Mania rare Elvis photos, tenderly loving Elvis. I think that there's a bit of a movement is growing. Now, do you agree with that, guys? I'm asking you, do you agree with that? I'll just wait for you to reply, guys. Don't forget, I'm just letting you know it's me. That's funny. Have you noticed that there's, yes, Stacey, that's what I was trying to say, is that there's something changing, there's something in the air. Yeah, Linda. I think that, Linda. I think we're in the early stages of it. But like rare Elvis photos, he mentioned us out of the blue more than once. And I know he also mentioned Shauna as well. So, I don't know. I feel like we're part of something very new. I think movement is a good word. I think where before, I think when we had our opinions on Elvis, I think we were shunned a bit. So when people were trying to defend Elvis, we were sort of laughed off. Now I think we're starting to be taken more seriously. This is what I think, guys. Yeah, the word defending Elvis, it's just defending Elvis. It's like, it's happened more regularly. I keep hearing it. And what they're also saying isn't just defending Elvis. They're saying there's a lot more channels now defending Elvis. So they're not just talking about our channel. The word defending Elvis seems to be going round. There's a lot more people defending Elvis. I really think. Yeah, 2024 comeback special. And I think people are going to start wanting to join us. And when I say join us, that we all come together as a family of channels. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine loads of channels coming together to defend Elvis? Well, that would be great. Imagine if we did a seminar. Seriously. Imagine if we did a seminar and we all came together, all the subscribers and members of all the different channels, all coming together in one giant room, thousands of people, plus the people that run the channels. Wouldn't that be crazy? To defend Elvis. Now that's a comeback. That's a comeback special, guys. Yeah, Stacey, I think it's early days. Yes, defending Elvis, united. It's like today when I did my my dog walking. Right, Natalie, someone's messaging me. I need to let these people know we're live. So I'm getting messages. I'll say, hi, we're live now. Then I'm just messaging Natalie. We're live now. Please join us. Please join us. It's defending. See, this is the beauty of the Facebook. Elvis Presley. Fans want the truth. Okay, there we are. See, this is the beauty of the Facebook, is that I'm able to, I can go on, I'll do it now. I'll put it on there. We're live now. I can go on the Facebook and say we're live, chatting right now. Tonya, it sure is. So I'll go right now. I'll go to the. This is fun, actually. I'm trying to get people to jump on. I mentioned your channel in my next video when I'm back home. Did you? Right, let's have a look. Let me just get that comment from Renee. Renee says, let me just have a look. I mentioned your channel in my next video when I'm back home. You did that for me too. I am really thankful. So Renee, have you done it yet, or you're gonna do it? Yeah, I always mention your channel, Renee. You know I love your channel. You know that. I'm just... Stacy, thank you. I say this to you guys. Let's post our defending Elvis on all of the Elvis channels. Let's get people talking about us more and more. So when you're leaving comments on other channels like Elvis is the Man, you know, obviously we've already done rare Elvis photos, but you tell me some of your favorites now, guys. Go on to those channels and say, please will you give our channel a mention? It'll make a difference, guys. It makes a difference. I'm just looking at these comments. So I'm reading your comments on this phone, okay? Let's have a look. So Kristen, Hidden Mind's channel is excellent. And look up Hidden Mind's video when he talks about Elvis's medical problems. Brilliant. Right, so we've got Mickey Dan. Hello all. Yes, defo a shift. People seeing the true Elvis instead of the lies crap that has been said about him. Yes, finally we're being listened to, guys. We're being listened to. I know I'm just a guy at home in the kitchen, but you guys are you're making me strong, because there's so many of you and we're all coming together as Team Elvis. So we're gelling as one thing. It's working. It's working. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm surprised how well this channel is doing. It shocks me every day. And I tell you now, I don't take it for granted. I feel very lucky and very grateful. So I'm on a mission just like you guys are. Yes, Mary. Justice for Elvis. So true. So true. You couldn't have put it better. And Elvis wants justice for Elvis. Right now, could you imagine how Elvis would feel right now the way we're sticking up for him? So Kristen says, oh my God, Stacey, that is so wrong that they did that. Let's have a look. Linda, I saw a video the other day where they said Dodger was the name of the dog. That is stupid. I see a video where somebody said Elvis had never sang live and he wasn't known worldwide, only in America. I went mad. Oh, it's just these people. Why? Poor Elvis. I just don't get it. I just don't understand why. The thing is, he was such a kind, lovely man with a beautiful heart that just wanted to do good for everyone, that always put himself second. Obviously, we know he was a very humble Christian man and wanted to just give away all his money to whoever he could. Wanted to help as many people as he possibly could right till the day he died. But then because of this book, he's been ridiculed. And the film, the Elvis Baz Luhrmann film, did some good, didn't it? Even though I do think there were certain things in the Baz Luhrmann film that I wasn't happy with. But the Baz Luhrmann film still was very good. It was very uplifting for Elvis's memory, for his image, his reputation. But then the Priscilla film comes along and wrecks it. I personally think all the good that was done from Baz Luhrmann's Elvis film was ruined by the Priscilla film by Sofia Coppola. What were they all thinking? What was Priscilla thinking? She knew that Lisa Marie didn't want that film made, so it must have been an ego thing. It had obviously money, which we know it flopped, it didn't make any money. But I think Priscilla's ego was so big, this is my opinion, that Priscilla's ego was so big that she, knowing that her daughter didn't want her to make it, her ego pushed her forward with Sofia Coppola, and I heard that Barry Siegel was involved in it, and they went ahead and made the film. They went ahead and made the film. And then even when Lisa Marie died, which should have stopped Priscilla in her tracks, they still went ahead and made the film. And then she went ahead and promoted it around the world. It doesn't add up, guys, does it? It doesn't add up. Makes no sense. And this is why people call her very cold. This is why Priscilla has a disconnect with the Elvis fans. She comes across uncaring. And I don't know what it is, guys. Her body language is all wrong. So when we see her in interviews, we don't trust what she's saying. We think she's being fake. We don't believe her. There's a real separation from Elvis fans to Priscilla. And this is why she gets so much hate. Because I don't like hate. I don't have hate in me. In some ways, I pity Priscilla. But she has made so many mistakes. And she keeps making more mistakes and more mistakes and more mistakes that make Elvis look bad. So we have to defend him. Right, I'm just going to drink some water and read some of your comments. Right, let's just have a look. So Helen, hi Helen. So there's 40 of you watching now. Can you please subscribe? Please subscribe, guys. So important. We need subscribers to join Team Elvis so we can grow as a movement defending Elvis Presley, so we can get bigger and bigger. And your subscribing is and please like is so important to us. So please, can you like? Right, let's have a look. One girl did a reaction, If I Can Dream, and she said if he had God in his life, he would have his dream, and if he was a nice man, oh my God, I went back on her and told her to do her research before she speaks. Something good happened with the Elvis movie. He came up with attention, but she was so jealous. She is truly a cold ember with her behavior. And look, Diana, if you're on, I know that Diana is very upset about the effect Scientology had on all of the Presleys, on Riley Keough, on Benjamin, obviously on Lisa Marie Presley. And she sent me many, many Scientology links I will go through. The Scientology thing is a big thing. Hi, Shauna, we're having a bit of a malfunction. The PC's broke, so I'm on a different, I'm using a different piece of kit to be live with you now, but it's working. I'm able to read the comments, and we're getting on with it. We're doing good. So I noticed, Shauna, I noticed Rare Elvis Photos gave you a mention. That was good, wasn't it? Fair play to him. He's noticed your channel, hasn't he? Shauna, I know you were proud of that. Black Velvet. I don't even know the words. Every time I see Shauna, I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to sing Black Velvet. So guys, go ahead, ask Shauna some questions. You know we love it when she joins in. Yeah, we'll be okay. I think I'm gonna have to buy a new PC because this one's been letting me down regularly lately. And if we're gonna interview Piers Morgan, because that's our new intention now, guys, we're gonna get Piers Morgan and interview him and discuss why his interview with Priscilla Presley was so bad, so weak. Why did he tell her that she was like the Kennedys? Why did he talk to her as if she was Elvis's wife, widow? Why did Piers Morgan talk to Priscilla as if she was his widow? Why did he talk to her as if they were that she was still deeply in love with Elvis. Come on, guys. Doesn't make sense, does it? Shauna, I ask you, Shauna, why do you think Piers Morgan was so nice to Priscilla in that interview? Please let me know, because Guys, subscribers, why was Piers Morgan so nice to her in that interview? He never mentioned anything negative about Priscilla. He said quite a few things negative about Elvis. He never said anything negative about Priscilla. He spoke to her as if she is the only reason that Elvis is remembered. He literally said that to her. Elvis is remembered because of you, because you saved Graceland, because you opened it as a living museum. It just drives me mad. Drives me mad. I don't get it. So you carry on, guys. I'm just reading your comments. I'm very surprised that it was not mentioned about Priscilla leaving Els for Mike Stone. Yes. He never mentioned Steve Peck, the dance instructor. He doesn't mention Mike Stone. He doesn't mention the divorce settlements, the 2 horrific divorce settlements. And I just think, it's like I personally feel that Piers Morgan didn't do any research. He didn't do any research. He gave the impression that Priscilla and Elvis were still married when he died. That's how I saw it. He acted like they were still together when he died and she is a grieving widow. It doesn't make sense, guys. Piers Morgan, I want to do an interview with you. Piers Morgan, look at me now. You and me, I'm in the UK, you're a British man. We're going to sit, we're going to face each other, and we're going to chat about Elvis and Priscilla and the truth. We are going to discuss unfaithfulness. We're going to discuss the divorce settlement. We're going to discuss this book, how this book was written just by Priscilla, and it makes her the victim and Elvis the bad guy. We're going to discuss it. Why is that book being treated like history, like it actually happened, when half of it is rubbish? Piers Morgan, give me a call. I'll meet you anytime for free. Don't need any money. Don't give me money. You and me for free, have a chat in front of everyone on TV, and we will discuss Priscilla and Elvis. We'll get to the truth. We'll tell the public that they were not together for 4 years before he died. We'll tell the public that this book was written 7 years after Elvis died. Elvis had no say in that book at all, because Elvis isn't going to stand in front of Piers Morgan and defend himself, but we will. Team Elvis will. We're going to defend him, and I will do lots of research, Piers Morgan, just like you should. I recommend this time, Piers Morgan, if you ever interview Priscilla Presley again, I highly recommend that you do some research, because I don't think you did any research, my friend, because you were getting it all wrong on so many levels. I can't sing. What are you on about? Go live and sing. I can't sing. Kristen, I cannot sing. No. I will sing, but I can't. Yeah, man. Let's have a look what we're saying. I think Priscilla was an Elvis stalker. Kristen. Let's have a look. Yes, Piers Morgan. You and me, mate. British people. We're going to do this. The way she walks. You got a good memory. You know that's one of my favourite songs. Nah, Can't sing, mate. Cannot sing. Now, if I could sing, I would sing. Now, I will sing it with my kids. If Yasmin and Tina are with me, I'll sing it. No problem at all. Because they can disguise how terrible my voice is. Yeah, Vibex. He was kissing her butt. Piers Morgan was kissing her butt. Yeah, I do sing every day. Linda, you know me well. I do sing all the time. So tender loving Elvis, Shauna says, the bad part about the book, Elvis to me, is Prissy dedicated the book to Lisa Marie. Prissy writes about wanting an abortion and malnourished herself when she was pregnant with Lisa. It's sick. It's sick. Shauna, it's weird. I've seen Priscilla in an interview saying proudly that this is when the book first came out in 1985, whatever it was, proudly saying, yes, Lisa Marie has read it 3 times. Oh, yes. The interviewer says, has Lisa read the book? Oh, yes. She's read it 3 times. She quite liked it. And I'm like, she liked you admitting that you were unfaithful with Mark, so-called Mark, Steve Peck. And you write in the book on page 262, you say, we had an affair and it ended. It ended. You think your daughter wanted to read that? And do you think your daughter wanted to know about Mike Stone? Come on. Poor Lisa Marie. We love you, Lisa Marie. We adore you. Did Elvis say in private video that he wishes she would find someone else so she could leave him alone? So I heard that, Shauna, and I thought that was messed up. I will never read that book. She only cares about prissy pants. Now, shall I tell you something funny, guys? Now, you know we had a problem with our Facebook channel, and we now have a new Facebook channel called Defending Elvis Presley, Louis Daily Live Streamed. Well, the person that we fell out with wanted me to ban people for using the word prissy. The person we fell out with wanted me to ban people for using the word prissy. It's not right, is it, guys? Not right. So I highly doubt that Lisa was even there. Where are we? Yes, prissy pants, Shauna. I didn't see the big deal with the word prissy. When she said it to me, I said, why? There's nothing wrong with that word. This is part of the reason why we were brewing to fall out, unfortunately. I like the name Prissy. I think it's all right. I don't care. I think it's funny. Well, obviously, she's not with us anymore. She's dearly departed. Her lovers call her Scylla. We call her Prissy. Yeah. And she's trying to be bigger than ever, but she never will. Yeah, I agree. Shauna, I agree. A few other things went on as well. I won't turn on someone unless they push me to my limit. Let's have a look. Prissy brought Lisa into the cult after the died, and she knew. And this is another thing that's upset you guys. None of you can understand why. I mean, I'm not sure how old Lisa Marie was when she went into Scientology. Was it 12 or 13? Is Diane on? Because Diane knows. Diana, how old, if you're on, how old was Lisa Marie when she went into Scientology? Because Diane sent me a lot of messages about Scientology. Well, she was with Mike Edwards for 7 years, and we know from the book, and I actually do have that book, that he had feelings for Lisa Marie Presley. It's like, and Priscilla stayed with him for years after. That's not normal, is it? Guys, it's not normal. Now, this is for entertainment purposes only. We are only voicing our opinions. 11, right, Diana, thank you. So, Diana says, It was the end of 79, and she was 11 when she went into Scientology. Diana, feel free to give us some information about Scientology and Lisa Marie. We know that we saw an interview that she would cry herself to sleep in Scientology, at school in Scientology. Feel free to share any information you have. I know that it's a lot to ask of you now to put you on the spot. Yeah, come on. We like Shauna doing her imitations of Priscilla. Lisa Marie needed emotional help and Elvis died, and it breaks my heart that she never got the support she needed. What us fans, us Elvis fans, we feel that Priscilla wanted her freedom. Hi, Yasmin. We feel that Priscilla wanted her freedom.
Why are you doing it on the phone?
Oh, because the PC's stopped working. It's still the same though. We feel that Priscilla wanted her freedom, and that's why she put Lisa Marie into Scientology. That's how we feel, isn't it? So if you want them to see you looking at them, you look at the green dots.
Yeah.
You say, hi, Team Elvis.
Hi, Team Elvis.
Team Elvis. Team
I'm
Elvis.
hungry.
Well, just go to the fridge, see what you can find. Let's have a look. What's wrong with calling her Prissy? I didn't think anything of it. I'll be honest with you. I knew there was a problem over a week ago, and it just got worse and worse every day. So I would have rather I didn't have that issue, but it's okay because we've got a new Facebook now. The new Facebook is Defending Elvis Presley, Louis' daily live streams. Please join it. I think we're up to about 90 members now, which is not bad for a few days.
Daddy, can you get me an ice cream?
No, you're not having another ice cream. No. Mum gave you too much ice cream. She is no Presley. If not for an Elvis fan, she would be nothing. I feel that way too, Linda. It's all just heartbreaking. I do too. Hi, Louis. Hi, everyone. Hi, Francis Dixon. How are we going, Francis? You okay? So we've got my heart breaks for Lisa and her grandchildren. Elvis will be so proud of his little one. What is disgusting mother? Yeah. So Ellie says hello to Yasmin. Right. So for the first story, how they end up with Scientology. Right, let's listen to Diana, because I think Diana's knows a bit more about Scientology. So the first story, how they end up with Scientology, was the Priscilla Presley was in Graceland and found books in Elvis's room, who she thought it could be something for her question. Why is she in Elvis's room? Okay. Right, let's keep reading. Good night, Shauna. Thanks a lot, Shauna. You take care, my love.
Bye, Shauna.
Bye, Shauna.
Bye-bye. How long have you been on for?
Ages. What's Mum doing? Is she watching her programs?
She's watching something.
Yeah, she likes Love Island, yeah?
She's not watching Love Island. She's watching...
Yeah, all good, Francis. We're having a bit of a technical problem, so we've had to use a different system for the lives, but we're doing it. We're getting on with it. So, yeah, we all love you, Shauna. You know that. Look at all the people saying goodnight to you. You're too popular. Too popular.
Wait, why are you looking
Right, let's listen to Diana. The second story that she told was John Travolta invited her during dinner. Keep going, Diana. I'll read it out for you.
Keep going.
Right, Priscilla even tried to make out Elvis didn't like children. She says he didn't want them to go anywhere with him because he didn't like the kids. What? We know that Elvis was very, very good with children. Very good. He was a natural. Christine Widemouth. Where is Shauna located? Only 5 p.m. where I am. That's a good question. Does anyone know what city Shauna lives in? She did tell me, but I forgot.
Daddy, they make my mouth dry.
Yeah, you have to water. I got water here. Gee, no one's touched that one either. It's a new one. Don't drop it, please. Yeah, the reason they're dry is if you look at them, they got like a whitey sort of colour. When you wash them, they don't taste as dry.
Okay, I'll just go wash them.
Okay, but put them on a plate though, because otherwise it's going to make everything wet. Let's have a look. Linda, are you kidding? After Lisa was born, he said he wanted 20, and she said she didn't want any more. All right, so she's from Georgia. Georgia. Right, Diana. Third story was she claimed she was so much in grief over the loss of Elvis, so she needed something to handle her grief. Right, so Georgia, Georgia. I knew it was Georgia, I just forgot. Not practicing Christian, she is one. Right, the fourth story. Okay, Diana. Well, story. She and Lisa needed something in common. Your daughter is. I know she is. Your daughter is adorable. Elvis would have loved to have had more children. I believe he adored Lisa Marie. He definitely did. 100%.
Daddy, it's hard. I can't do it with a little tap.
Okay, wait there. I'll do it for you. Right, I'm just gonna wash her grapes. Right,
Yum.
they're still gonna taste a bit dry, but not as much, yeah?
I control the live now.
Yeah, you just say, go Team Elvis. Don't touch the phone.
Dirty.
Yeah, say it nicely, sing it nicely. Sing the way she walks.
No.
Go on, sing the way she walks.
No.
How long
Hi,
can I
Stacy. Hi, Linda.
pretend? No, I can't help it. I'm in
Hi,
love.
Francis.
Careful, you're gonna make a knock over. Right, come over here.
Hi,
I'll show you how I'm reading. Come over here. I'll show you how I'm reading the comments. I've been clever. I'll show her how. The way I've been reading the comments, guys, is using this phone. I go onto my live. I'm signed in on my diet channel, and you can see the comments. They're all saying hello. Look. Hi, Yasmin, Stacey. Linda says hello. Christine says hello. Then we've got Francis says hello. Tonya says hello.
Why
And
are
we
you
have
not
Jean
looking
says
on
hello.
that?
Linda, because I'm reading the comments here. Right, Colin, in the video, the day Lisa was born, it clearly said he wanted more, and it was Priscilla that didn't. Come on, Elvis would have loved to have a big family. It's obvious. And then Colin says, you're such a pretty girl.
Hello.
Kristen says, hi, Yasmin.
Hi,
So,
Kristen.
come on, guys. It couldn't have done... I personally don't think it did Lisa Marie any good putting her in Scientology. Now, if you look at the interviews with Priscilla and even Lisa Marie when she is questioned about Scientology, Priscilla clearly says that Lisa Marie had gone off the rails, there was some sort of typical teenage problems, and her answer was that Scientology was going to straighten her out. Even when you listen to interviews with Lisa Marie in the 90s, Lisa Marie actually says that Scientology straightened her out. But
Bye.
she was much younger, and she'd gone through the bad period with Scientology. And I think there was a period where she got used to it and thought Scientology was a good thing. But then when she got older, she realised that they were just a bunch of nutters. She realised they were a bunch of nutcases, and she wanted out. Now, let me just read Diana's comment. Finally, the most laughable story is that Lisa was in puberty and was not handleable for Priscilla Presley because she did not know what to do with her. The Elvis character in the Lisa was something that Priscilla could not handle. And the thing is, that's believable, isn't it? I actually find that believable that Priscilla Presley was really trying to palm her off. You know, this is all our opinions for entertainment purposes only, but come on, what good did it do them? What good did it do Lisa Marie being in Scientology? What good did it do Benjamin? Benjamin, unfortunately, we know how that turned out. He was a very confused young man. So Scientology didn't fix him. I heard that Scientology have a rule where you're not allowed to take medication for depression. Is this true? Diana, is it true that with Scientology you're not allowed to take medication for depression? Is this true? Right, so P is so jealous of Elvis. She had no right to put Lisa in the cult. Lisa Marie was so young when she lost her dad, and I don't believe she got the help that she needed. So she rebelled when she became a teenager. Yes, Prissy ruined her life. So we've got Mary, Lisa Marie and Elvis, intelligent, heart and grit. So she parted ways the cult when she got older. She's, yeah, 100% Lisa Marie got out. Scientology ruins everyone. I agree. There's something very wrong with it. We have Mick. In my opinion, Lisa needed some form of therapy after the death of her dad. Her whole life had changed, only living with Scylla and her many, many different boyfriends. Spot on, Mick. Spot on. Excellent comment. And very, very true. Lisa was traumatized by Elvis's death and became a counselor. I forgot her name. Thanks, Diana. Some great information you've given us. Because I don't really know much about Scientology. Not much. A few bits. She was too busy dating and having affairs. Maria Wagner says. She had a lot of boyfriends, didn't she, guys? She had a lot of boyfriends. Priscilla put her in the cult so she could travel the world with various men. Many of you feel that way. Many of you feel that way. Many Elvis fans. Yeah, no medication allowed for depression. And this is the other story about the life support machine. What's the word they use? Do not resuscitate. The DNR order, people, you guys, Elvis fans, have been saying that when Lisa Marie was rushed to hospital, that a DNR order was placed on Lisa Marie and that it was Priscilla that gave that order. Now, we don't know if that's 100% correct, but obviously it's next of kin, isn't it? So it's either Riley Q or Priscilla. So you guys are very upset about this DNR order, do not resuscitate. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Who do you think placed that order? %. Look, when Priscilla made the decision to leave with Mike Stone, I can't think of anything more cruel to happen to Elvis. He had to watch his daughter, his beautiful Lisa Marie, who I think was only, how old would she have been, guys? 4, 5 at the time, walk down to the gates of Graceland away from Elvis. And then he watched her being paraded around with Mike Stone, shopping at the fair. There's many pictures that show Mike Stone out and about with Priscilla and Lisa Marie. Could you imagine how humiliating that was for Elvis? Seriously, guys, when Elvis divorced Priscilla, which Priscilla demanded, it was Priscilla's decision to divorce. There are loads of pictures showing Lisa Marie out and about with Mike Stone shopping at the fair, and Elvis had to watch that in magazines, on tabloids, it was on TV news clips. Could you imagine how humiliating and embarrassing that was? And all Elvis really wanted was to be with his daughter. That's all he wanted. We know that Lisa Marie was the most important thing in Elvis's life. So my heart breaks that he went through that, because I don't actually think Elvis wanted a divorce. I think he was going to try and keep it together for the sake of the marriage, for the sake of two parents being there for Lisa Marie, because he was a Christian man. Now, once the Mike Stone affair came out, Elvis just went crazy and demanded the divorce as well, even though Priscilla was insisting on it anyway. So it just makes me sad, guys. It makes me sad. That year, 1972, must have been a horrific year for Elvis. Horrific. Even though he was on a high at Vegas, at home, he was in hell. And when Priscilla says that they had remained close friends, I just don't believe it. I don't believe it, guys. I don't think they were good friends. I think he was civil for the sake of Lisa Marie. And even when Priscilla talks about that they got on better after they divorced, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I think Elvis was nice because he wanted to see Lisa Marie as oftenly as possible. So he would keep Priscilla sweet so to make sure he saw Lisa Marie. But also, I think he was trying to keep Priscilla sweet because he was so worried about the divorce settlement. But in the end, with the second divorce settlement, she had her pound of flesh, didn't she? She had her pound of flesh from the second divorce settlement. God rest his soul. And this is all opinions for entertainment purposes, but come on, guys. Right, we're coming to the end of it now, guys. We've been on an hour just on this particular stream. Now, I think I'm going to have to use this phone until we get another PC. Hopefully the new PC is going to fix things, but it doesn't matter. Because if we have to do it on the phone, we will. Or we can use my wife's PC. Right, let's have a look. Let's read some of your comments before I go off. There is always such a cloud of suspicion surrounding Priscilla regarding so many pivotal things in Presley's history. Very true, Tracy. Very true. Linda, she has rewritten history to write a fairy tale of inconsistencies and lies. Thank you, Linda. And we know that is true in our opinions. My heart breaks for every Elvis and Lisa. She did not know how to be a wife to Elvis and a mother to Lisa. I agree. She messed up, guys. She messed up. So, men don't want strange men around their little girls. He must have been so upset and worried about Lisa. Yeah. Colleen, good point. Elvis has to accept that different men are parenting his beautiful daughter. Kristen, in Jerry's book, he said that Elvis was heartbroken and was depressed when he had to say bye to Lisa Marie when Priscilla took her with her. I think that was sad, and I feel for Elvis. Yeah, Kristen, definitely. Definitely. Right, Diana, Scientologists gave up custody to the organization. Kids are not welcome. They are a burden. They should be concentrated on the organization and not on the kids. It's sad. Come on. Scientology is cuckoo. Crazy. And it's such a shame that people like Tom Cruise and John Travolta are wound up in it, because I really liked Tom Cruise and John Travolta when they were young. So I see them both now as being quite odd. Scientology turns people into odd people, in my opinion. So Tom Cruise, John Travolta, if you're ever watching this, when you were younger, you were much nicer. When you entered Scientology, you were strange. That's just my opinion, guys, just for entertainment purposes. Elvis was too decent to be horrible to Priscilla. I agree. He was very civil. He was friendly and civil, but that doesn't mean secretly behind closed doors that he wasn't punching the walls, guys. Him and Vernon, I suspect, were punching the walls, were pulling their hair out. They could not believe how extreme that second divorce settlement was. They were worried that they were going to lose Gracelands. They were worried that they were going to lose Gracelands. Doesn't Scientology make the kids do all the chores for a tiny bit of money? Probably, I don't know. Elvis told one of the guys that when he married Ginger, he was going to try and get custody of Lisa. He hoped the judge would do him a favour because all of the men in Prissy's bed and around Lisa. Thanks, Rosalind. Someone needs to get tough. someone needs to get the truth. Yeah. Thanks, Jean. Thank you, Jean. You okay, Jean? John and Tom are in Paris, so not watching. They keep getting shown on TV Olympic coverage. I haven't been watching it. Christine, thank you, Christine. Cody, Scientology has a way of hiding the dirt that these stars have to get caught up in the protection in their image. Diana, Lisa was raised in the cult. She put her kids also in it, but Lisa invested all of them since 2007. Do you know what? I hope Riley Q has nothing to do with Scientology. I really do. Priscilla did play a terrible toll on Elvis's health. Francis. Hi, Francis. I agree. I do think that Priscilla was to do with just how unwell Elvis got in 1977. I really believe that. I think that the second divorce settlement was really hammering him in 1977. He was scared that he was going to lose Graceland. And of course, that would have affected his health. Of course. Anyway, it's getting late, guys. So we're going to end things. But there's 42 of you watching. Can you please subscribe? Please, if you want to be a member, you know I want you guys to become members. Please hit the member button. Become a member. And thanks for coming on, guys. Don't forget the new Facebook. The new Facebook name is Defending Elvis Presley Louis Daily Live Streams. The new Facebook, Defending Elvis Presley Louis Daily Live Streams. And obviously, the name of this channel we're on now, guys, is Defending Elvis Presley. Fans want the truth. And we are here to defend Elvis Presley. This is Team Elvis, taking care of business. Now, if any of you want to make yourselves known and introduce yourselves quickly before we go, you are very welcome to join Team Elvis so together we can defend Elvis Presley. Now, we have nothing against Priscilla fans. You're welcome to join us. We are not a hate channel. We do not hate Priscilla. We just want to get to the truth. Everything we're saying is all about getting to the truth. That's always what it is. The truth. And defending Elvis Presley. We're very proud to be defending Elvis Presley. So I'm just checking all your names, guys. So thank you so much, guys. Hopefully we will sort out the technical problems. But even if we don't, I'll do it on the phone. We're still going to be doing 3-4 lives every day. 3-4 lives every day. So don't worry, guys. We'll get things sorted. Thanks for putting up with it. Sorry that we disconnected twice. And bye, Kristen and Mickdan and Stacy and Tracy and Colleen and Linda, Kristen, Francis. We've got another Tracy and Lorraine. Thanks, Lorraine. Thanks, Teresa. Diana, thanks for the great information about Scientology. Jean, thank you, Jean. Thank you, Rosalind. Maria. Anybody that hasn't jumped in and said who you are, thank you for watching. Thank you so much. Good night, Cheryl. All of you people that have been watching, that haven't joined in, thank you so much for taking the time to watch our channel. We are very proud of defending Elvis Presley. We are very proud. And we welcome you to join Team Elvis. Team Elvis taking care of business. Good night, Diana. Good night, Vibex. Good night, Cheryl. And the new member, Elizabeth, Sketches and Threads. Elizabeth, thank you so much for joining in and joining our channel. Thank you so much. All the best. I'll see you in the morning. In the morning, we're back for more. Good night. Sweet dreams. God bless you. Sending you love. May your God go with you, whoever he is. Bye, Elizabeth. Bye, Deborah. Bye, Diana. Thank you.